Here inside the Elgrand today, I want to install a rear view camera with the backup cam and stuff because it's not that easy to see everything in here when you're looking all the way back. This is the view of the rear view mirror. It's a pretty good line of sight because it's a huge window. You also have that tiny little mirror back there that you can use as a backup cam. The problem here is sometimes I drive with the curtains closed because people in the back want shade. And therefore now I can no longer look outside. There's no more mirror to see. And plus we've been using this car more than my Cadillac Escalade over there. The Escalade had the rear view camera thing that's going on in the mirror. So that's what I'm gonna go for. I ended up buying this Wolf Box one. It's the G840S because it's Black Friday. The 900 or something, the newer one, it was only a 10-inch and it didn't completely fit around the mirror. So hopefully this 12-inch one actually fits. Pretty cool. You also get a front dash cam. So this, oh yeah, this will work. The problem was the camera was like this, like in the mirror, and I still had like that much of the mirror showing. That was not gonna look cool for me. I did not like that, so I got the bigger one. These are all the things that come with it. This is the 12-volt plug. I don't need that. I'm gonna hardwire mine. I think that's what this is. Oh, this is the camera. This is the GPS mount. This is for speed and stuff, okay? My ETC card reader is already mounted here, so someone slipped a bunch of wires under here somewhere. So I'm probably gonna do the same thing. I'll just follow the roof trim, the headliner over here, kind of go through this edge, continue back. This looks kind of annoying. The nice thing about this older car is there's no side curtain airbag. You're not gonna have to worry about like putting a wire in its way. Problem is everything is a slightly different panel. There's like two panels here. Maybe I can follow, oh, I can follow this, go under there and go around. Okay, maybe it's not that bad. Go under the curtain, go all the way back to here. See what else we're looking at. Right here, I can go around again. I'll go around the C-pillar. Is it this? Yeah. And then the other thing is these windows open. But I do get a groove. A little bit of space. Oh, yeah. There's space up here, but there's no space here. Okay, close that. And bring it out here through the headliner. There's a little pop rivet. Oh, there's a bunch of space here to hide some wire, and then I'll have the camera come out. Oh, but I want it on the other side of the curtain. I'll go through this and put it right here. Seems like a good idea. While we're back here, you can see how this mirror actually works. So it's pointed downwards. You can see the edge of my license plate there a little bit. So basically you're looking straight down at the ground and that's the edge of the car. So if someone, or if you were backing up to something, you would see the absolute like minimum space that you still have left before you hit something. If I'm mounting the camera here, I will be getting this kind of a view out the back. And that's what it looks like there. Corner is really tricky. It's really tight there. I don't know why. I think maybe because that thing is in there and it has like a bolt holding it down. Just kind of really try to gently shove it into this corner and get it around there. Pop this trim off. This easy. It's tucked in under the headliner now. From the looks of how this connects, I believe I'm gonna go up. Transfer to the next panel. I don't know why this is sagging. This was sagging before I did anything to it. This side does not seem to be that bad. So maybe this just warped over time or something. So it wasn't me. I didn't do it, I swear. Hook this into there. I have a lot of extra cable left, so I'm going to send this into the headliner and into the pillars. Just kind of tuck it all the way in. I was able to flex this down enough for me to slip this little wire through. Therefore now I don't have to go around the thing. I can go straight to the source from here. Here we go. We have the mirror, and I can also, I gotta finish the, I gotta finish tucking that in. And then we still have clear view of the back. Isn't that nice? Yeah, I think that's nice. I'm gonna drive this. Right now I'm gonna use the 12-volt cigarette lighter thing that they provided, but I want to hardwire this into the system, so I will do that in a bit. I'm also testing the GPS function to see if I want to bother tucking that away too, so if not, I'll just take it out and not use it. Taking off the sun visor screws really help with slipping the wire like underneath there. I also pried on this from this edge. It's just a pop clip here. It's just a pop clip here, pop clip there. Now you can actually like try to guide these wires down the way you want them, down the pillar. Especially with this block here, this hardwire brick that I need to drop in there. Alrighty, I got that slipped in there. This is nice and tucked now. I had a big problem with it in the corner and it was kind of annoying. So taking this off definitely helped. I should be able to tuck the rest of this away. I got the wires down here to hook up to whatever I need to hook up. Let's put the weather strip back. Start down here, I guess. All right. I had trouble shoving that block down here and I was too lazy to take the dash apart. So the block actually is right here right now. I just put it right here. There's a good pocket about that big in there. So that works out. Hopefully it doesn't rattle. If it does, I can know how to get at it at least. So let's put these screws back and I'll do the wiring. They give you these fuse taps. I ended up using the carton ones. So I'm just kind of putting this here. Now I put the cover back on the little pocket box. Let's test it out. Turn on the power. Nice. Come on, hurry up. All right, so I wired it so it would always just turn off because I don't want it on when the car is off. So works like a charm. Perfect. Now it's nice and neat. Everything's tucked away as well as it would be. The wire goes all the way in there. You can see that it's tucked away under the windshield, the headliner. It goes all the way back. The rear camera part goes back here, goes all the way to the back there, pops up. You can kind of see it right there. I chose to stick it right on the third brake light. That's it. Works like a charm. Thanks for watching, guys. Subscribe for more car content like this. I'll see you guys next time. There's plenty of JDM stuff I'll be working on. We're keeping this Nissan Elgrand for a while, so it's an E50. It only has 48,362 kilometers on it. It's like brand new. So I'll be keeping it long term. We'll be using it more and kind of see how it holds up, all this stuff. It'll be pretty cool.